Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing Steamboat. And they'll have a nice reach advantage. These are the big boys in the heavyweight division.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Alexander Usyk from Ukraine. They are the undisputed champion of the world. In their last fight, they won by knockout. Against them, Steamboat from England. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Ukraine, undisputed champion Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner from England, wearing the dark pink trunks trimmed with white, Steamboat.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And that's the opening bell, round one. Throws the jab but does not score. Nice counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. The champion is back for another defense. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Beautiful counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And he scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punching. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Missing with the hook. Competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A perfect counter shot. only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The defense failed them. Looks like Trump. Did you see that? This may do it. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Come
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
as long as they don't get...
There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Done with that counter shot. He misses with that straight left. A chance to make history. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. And Steamboat goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Good body shot. Haven't seen a lot of those. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the...
And there's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And it appears they're out of trouble. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Point point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. That big hook doesn't land. Good counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. The hook, but it doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. As bad as boxing judging can be. Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No doubt the career is winding. Whoa, wait a minute! Will the referee stop it? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
3 days now.
Whoa, Johnny! Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering it? I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. This fight still continuing.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, that's a game check. And down goes Steamboat. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well, this next round is going to be... And there's the bell for round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The referee really thinking about stopping it. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What's the referee thinking right now? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and still undisputed champion, Alexander Usyk.